What do you call an angry carrot? A steamed veggie. You're welcome. Scary.
All right. Go.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let me stand under in case it falls. Better? I like a man that can lift some tires. Here goes that shirt. Strips down, yeah, I know, right?
More stuff we can get off the floor.
The better.
You dip your toes in? So fun. Oh, you're in it. You're in it. Ooh, it's warm. You're funny. Oh my goodness. Come on. Wow.
Beautiful.
You don't want anything in it, right? Just like salt and pepper? Just feels like normal ground meat.
Yeah.
And I'll eat this one. That's the big one. And Sam can have that one. There.
It was colder today. It was so warm yesterday. Oh, maybe because all of it's melted. Good job. It's much colder. We'll go back with your shoesies? Here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
All right, so our furniture has arrived and the house is not totally unpacked, but we have like the main things. The kitchen is set up, the living room is, pretty much we got our couches and stuff, and then the bedrooms are decently set up. Obviously, I still have more clothes to unpack and picture frames, and then the whole basement is just like basically everything thrown down there. But I thought I would give you a quick tour of what the house looks like with our furniture. All right, so I want to give you a tour of the whole house because I think in the last video I basically just showed the bedrooms, how we were sleeping on air mattresses or the floor, sort of thing. So I'll show you the whole house today. So this is our new house in Alberta. We're happy to be here. Super excited to be in Alberta. And our house is, you know, a house, and we're happy with it, that's for sure. So here, where I'm standing, is the kitchen. It's a very open concept layout, which we never really liked all that much. We loved like a lot of rooms, but we love this actually. We really love it because it works good for having the baby, and you can put a show on for her, and I can be in the kitchen cooking or cleaning and doing my thing. Well, she's literally sitting at the table watching a show, or on the couch reading a book and watching a show, and I can still like fully see her and know what she's doing because she's a climber and she's mischievous. So here's the kitchen. I really like it. It's quite nice. This is a bit strange. Like they tried to distress the cabinets, and I think they did a really terrible job. I love the color. I don't love the random blotches throughout that's supposed to look like a distressed. Whoever did it was not very good. So it's kind of messy, but we're just unpacking and kind of getting settled. So it is what it is. In here is like a pantry, which we will keep a lot of our stuff in here. Like it's really unorganized right now, but it's an awesome pantry where we can store a bunch of food for prepping and everything like that. Right now we've kind of thrown things in it just to get it unpacked and to get boxes out of here, but it will get organized and be a really great pantry. And then here's like a mud room and a bathroom, just a small little half bath right there. I'll show you out that way to the garage after. That'll be the last thing we do.
And there's a nice sink near the garage, which is deadly for
Right.
cleaning up.
Yeah.
It's a nice bonus.
So here's the dining room, and then, like I said, living room. Down this here is to the basement, the unfinished basement, which I don't think I showed, but I told you about. So
We were down there and you talked about it a little bit, but go down again because we might
we
not
go
saw
right
that
now.
video.
All right, sure. Let's just go now.
Yeah. You talked about some of the stuff we were going to do.
Right. Yeah, I guess we have all of our stuff here now, which wasn't here, which will be, you know, we didn't put anything where the bathroom's going because that's like our main.
Yeah, we talked about that, it being roughed in.
Yeah, it's like our main job is going to be this bathroom. So we didn't shove anything here, that's for sure. And you saw the carpet, which was super great because my sister was here visiting, and we just put an air mattress on this carpet, and it made it pretty snugly as a bedroom down here, basically, for her. There's the gym, which we're going to set up. We're thinking of trying to fit it in this area if we can. Might spill out a little bit, but we were hoping to have it in here. That way we could kind of baby gate off this area so that Adriana can't get into the weights because she can't be trusted. She'll try and pick things up, and probably she may even be able to pick up a little thing and then drop it on her toe. So she has to be gated from that area. And then this will be the sitting area. Most importantly, Jeremy's got his gun cabinet over there set up with his guns. And then we'll figure out the rest as we go. And we're also going to build, I think we told you, close this in. And yeah, that'll be good storage.
Come on, Joe. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Here's our deep freeze where we'll be able to keep, you know, Jeremy likes to hunt and usually gets a lot of meat. And then we also usually order a half a cow. Sometimes we've done half pig and things like that. So we got
Come
our
on.
deep freeze down
That's
here.
half a pig right there. Come on.
Come on, Joe. Let's go. Half a pig. Gee. Let's go. Up you go. Up you go. Let's go. Come on.
Oh yeah, trip, face plant.
Trip on the baby gate. All right, here's like the front entrance, which is amazing because it's so big. And our last place, the front entrance it was like a split level. So you're just like on top of each other the second you come in the front door. But here it's quite spacious. See? So big. Lots of space.
10-foot ceilings in here too.
Yeah, the whole
cool.
house. I forgot to tell you that, but it makes the place feel so much bigger, the 10-foot ceilings. It's crazy. So now we're going to head upstairs, and that's just the 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, 2 bathrooms. I'll show you that now that there's actual furniture in there. So let's go. I love the carpet. It actually makes it so much quieter up here, and it's so soft and cozy on the feet. I'm only wearing sandals right now because we were just in the basement. All right, so we'll start in here in the nursery, aka Adriana's room. So she was happy to have her stuff arrive. She obviously her crib is already here, but I'm happy to have her the chair to nurse her in. She's still nursing. And then all her toys and books and stuff are in there, and her change table. It's lovely, and a nice big closet, which I'm still unpacking clothes out of, but it's in there. Their kids are in here, so I'll show you that last maybe, so that the baby doesn't yell. But this is the bathroom for the girls. It's the girls' bathroom right there. Just a basic little bathroom, but it has everything that they need. And here's where the magic happens. Sorry, we're starting to pile on the ground of donation clothes, so if you see that, it's just to donate. But our bed is here, and yeah, we're really strange, and we like to sleep with a big industrial fan. It just keeps the room cool, and it's not so noisy. Like Jeremy goes to bed later than I do, and I wake up earlier than he does. So, you know, it's nice having a big fan. And then the bathroom. So this is super nice. Having an ensuite is really lovely because, you know, get out of bed or whatever, come to the bathroom before we have to go out and face the children. All right, so lastly, I'll show you Sam's room. So we did order her a bed frame. Oh, right, there's a closet.
There's
yes.
Nice touch.
Yeah, nice, really nice closet.
That's her room.
I threw a dresser in here. Usually I keep my stuff in another room, but honestly, I'm telling you, the carpet makes it so quiet. I can sneak in here if he's sleeping, or he can sneak in here if I'm sleeping. We go right in the closet and we don't hear each other. Sam's room, I have a bed frame coming. It just hasn't arrived yet. It was supposed to be here like, I don't know, Friday, and then they said today, and it's still not here, but I'm sure it's coming. So her room is just a bed on the floor.
Gotta show the garage after this too.
Yeah. Peekaboo! So this is Sam's room. Again, her bed is coming. So then the mattress will be off the floor. Hi. There's her dresser. And once her bed gets here, it has a whole bunch of shelving. So we'll be able to move that little night table out of here. She doesn't want it in here. So it'll go out, and then we'll hang her pictures and organize the top of her dresser. So it's going to be cool once it arrives. Bye. Have fun. All right, now I'll take you down to the garage, which is probably Jeremy's favorite part. Come on, Joe, let's go. Come on, Joe. Do you gotta go pee or something? Oh, I think she does. So she's following us around.
She ate her supper. You see it's gone.
We have a fenced yard for the dog, which is so nice. There's really not much to see out there. I'll start a garden and stuff at some point, but right now there's nothing other than a table and probably dog poop because we let her out and she runs and poops and things like that. So there's not much to show, but I'll show you out in the garage. So this is a dumping ground, kind of like the basement.
Well, the movers did a lot of this.
They sure did, yeah. They literally, for some reason, just piled it all
Yeah, I know,
on
like
here.
that's where I'm going to keep a
Yeah, I know.
tool chest.
I think they were
anyways.
too tired to carry
Yeah.
it any further down the steps or anything. But anyway,
Anyways.
we will get to it.
So this is like 14-foot ceilings in here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Pretty sweet garage.
Right.
And it's heated like the last one.
This is awesome.
Dog's out there barking at birds.
Oh, yeah, she loves it. There's these magpies, and they come in, I think they tease her. Big magpies flying down low close to her. So it's a nice big garage with super high ceilings, like you said. It's so awesome. And then the best part of the garage is this, which we have in it.
The best part is this 1976 CJ7. Look at the shape this thing's in.
It's crazy shape.
I'll do this. I've had a lot of Jeeps over the years. And I actually built one of these years ago, a CJ5. Anyways, we'll do a separate video showing you this thing.
Yeah, we took the top off today. That was hard. I'm weak.
It wasn't, I didn't find it hard.
It wasn't hard for you.
It's just a heavy hard top.
Yeah.
But it came off actually really nicely. There's like all this is actually in very incredible condition. This is pretty cool. And this was in Idaho for at least a decade. Mm-hmm. I'll show that Idaho plate quick, and then that'll be all I show. But it looks pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
This
You gotta
thing is
do a full show of this.
lovely. Look at that, the old Idaho plate with fish on it. So anyways, this is that's the tour, eh?
Yeah. Okay, so the biggest reason we bought a house like this, which looks, you know, pretty nice, obviously you can see it looks pretty nice and stuff, is because we were buying it from New Brunswick. So we did not fly out here before seeing the house. So we wanted to buy one that we knew we would be able to resell. We just wanted to get our foot in the door into Alberta. So to us, that was like the most important thing, just to get here and get settled in Alberta. And then we would be able to look around for some, like we had looked at some older like farmhouse style houses, but without being here and being able to actually see the location, the things around it and stuff like that, it was just too risky to buy something like that without seeing and without knowing the areas. So we bought this house, which, you know, we'd done our research and it was in a pretty good area. And the house, we think we could probably resell pretty easily if we found something better that we liked better, or somewhere else that we wanted to move to. So the condition of the house is like, it's not very old. It looked quite nice with like the paint and the newer things. And then having the basement that we know that we can do, because we've done enough of that stuff, as you know. So having a basement that we can add a bathroom, we could put flooring and walls, and it's just gonna increase the value of this home versus some of the farmhouses we looked at. It was like, they're really quite old and we weren't really sure what all we could do to make it worth, you know, if we wanted to resell it in a year or two or whatever. You know us, we like to.
Or if you just wanted to buy it.
Yeah.
It's just tough to know what you're going to buy. It's
really
just
is.
really tough to buy an old house.
Yeah, without being able to see it. So this house.
And also the market, we tracked the market for the last number of years on this area and it's been going up. So
Yeah, so that was really important to us, is that, you know, if we live in it forever and we really love it, then that's great. But we also wanted to be able to know that there would be like resale value here. And then having a project like the basement is really great because we like having a project, something to do as well. We're also going to build a shed out back. So like I said, we have a pretty good sized fenced in yard and we're going to build a shed because there's no shed. So like all of like our shovels and like random things that don't need to be in the garage are in the garage right now until we build that. So once we build it, we'll get some of that stuff out of here, which will open up some more space for Jeremy to work on the Jeep or whatever else he does.
And the garage, this was very important to not just have like a tiny little regular garage that sometimes can come with a newer house.
Yeah,
so kind of criteria was like big garage, worth some cash later on, hopefully, so your cash actually comes back to you.
Yes, exactly. We try and make good financial choices when buying and selling and have been successful up until now. So, yeah. All right, so that's the house tour. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what it looks like because I'm sure some of you were quite interested. So that's that for now. And obviously, we're going to continue to search for more land to build more projects other than just like a shed out back. So this one doesn't really need a lot of things other than like the shed and the basement. So we are going to look for land where we can build another hunting camp or who knows what, another house, who knows. We'll see where life takes us, but that's all coming in the future. Anyway, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.